your toughest test in terms of your defense getting pushed, and they did a good job.
Yeah, because really at this point we had opponents in which we were going to have a considerable amount of the ball. This one here, we don't have a team yet on our schedule that remotely compares to DeSmet. And as a result, in terms of their speed of play, their technical ability, and their athleticism, their speed and strength on the ball is just such a higher level that therefore, really the first 10 minutes, we can't keep pace.
And you guys are
We're on our
behind
heels.
And you're behind the 8 ball right away. Bus
Yes.
is out, and
Yes.
Blake did a heck of a job coming in, but still.
Blake does a good job, but yeah, I mean,
but
but we've never not started with Bussy as a center back. So he's our captain, he's our center back, and even if we have him, we're going to be on our heels. We know that. But without him, then, I mean, the one place in the field you don't want, there's probably two. It's going to be goalkeeper and center back. But I'll be honest with you, center back is the worst situation because you can flip in the other goalkeeper and it doesn't change the dynamic that much. He'll still play goalkeeper. But when it's your only senior back that starts, then that's a tough one. And of course, it's got to be against our toughest, most capable opponent.
And DeSmet, I thought number 6. I mean,
Number 6 is the best player I've seen in 4 years. So he's just absolutely a gem of a player,
and then
gem of a kid.
And they had the free kick there with under a minute to go. You got him serving it in. And
Yes, that's the worst
disaster.
case ever because everything he touched was gold out there. I haven't seen a player of his caliber in quite some time. He is simply that good. He's a left back. So that was tough. And the rest of the team is very, very, very good. But oh my gosh, he's even just that next step. But I thought after the first 10 minutes, after they were absolutely punished mercilessly, then we almost got our legs under, and therefore we were getting beaten, but not beaten to dust out there on the pitch. And I thought at that point, all of a sudden, with about maybe it's 15 minutes left the first half, then all of a sudden we're sorting a few things out. We flipped. We made some adjustments to where they're still better, but we were starting to connect. We were making things very dangerous, and so it was a good thing. Otherwise, if we continued to absorb that much pressure, it was going to be 2, it was going to be 3 goals, and then it was going to be a nightmare for us. Come second half, it was we changed, and I thought that especially Mova Hill in the first half did such an exquisite job of keeping it. I thought Riley had Patterson had great ideas in terms of us setting a little bit higher within our central midfield players, and that was starting to break them down just a little bit, so they weren't so comfortable on the ball to where they could continue to serve it. And then we started to get some glimpses at goal, and the same thing happened here, where I thought we started okay, but still there was moments in the second half where it was a little bit sluggish at times, just because of the opponent, and that's going to do it for us. But we look out there, Mikey Glisson has several real good peeks at goal. Mills had a couple where we serve it, just kind of misses a glancing. So they, ironically, even though possession might look like it's Bayern versus Bayer Leverkusen, still we were getting some stuff off of counters that was making it very dangerous. And so, I mean, some of the really more dangerous things were coming from us, which is ironic, but that's the way soccer is sometimes. When a team is loaded up to go at you, and you've got 8 guys behind the ball, it's hard to get a clear shot. Then all of a sudden, when the ball goes free, and all of a sudden you got space in behind the other team's defense, and you almost get one against really the run of play, and that happened several times. And honestly, towards the end, I thought we would have one. It's ironic, but that's the way soccer goes.
I was kind of right